Welcome to the Minnesota Association of Realtors e-video resource. My name is Chris Galler. This morning we're going to talk about short sales and some rulings by the Minnesota Department of Commerce related to short sale negotiations. The first thing to think about is, what are real estate licensees licensed to do? And under Minnesota Chapter 82, you are licensed to, for another and valuable consideration, with the intention or expectation of receiving the same directly, list, sell, exchange, buy, rent, or manage property, or offer to negotiate the sale, option, exchange, purchase, or rental in real estate activities. It's important to form a base so that we know exactly what it is we're licensed to do and what we're not licensed to do. We're not licensed to do loan modification activities. If you have a client that's looking for their property to be renegotiated so that they don't fall behind or whatever, we're not licensed to do that type of activity. We can participate in a short sale though, which is a loan modification to a degree because they're reducing the amount of the loan value. We can do that under our real estate license so long as we're representing the client in the transaction on the sale of their property. So if you have the property listed, you can negotiate the short sale transaction with the lender or lenders involved in the transaction. A question has come forth: what if I use a third party for the negotiation? Attorneys can do that. They have a license and they're allowed by law to do that. Mortgage originators can do it. They can negotiate and do it as a third party. Title companies in and of themselves cannot do it according to the Minnesota Department of Commerce. Outside real estate companies, meaning real estate companies outside the state of Minnesota, cannot do it. One of the questions we get frequently is, well, what if a company is set up and they are using real estate licensees from another company to do loan modification work? No, they cannot do that either. They work for a different brokerage firm and are not representing your client. Your firm can have a person on staff that does short sale negotiations, and the transactions within the company can be referred to the person that is on staff or a licensee of your broker, because the broker is representing the client. It's important for brokers, according to the Department of Commerce, to make sure that whoever the third-party negotiator is that your agents may be facilitating with, that you check out their background. Make sure they have the appropriate license in Minnesota to do short sale activities. With that, we thank you. Hope you have a great week.